out of my house today. She said, just come back later. So I said, all right, well, I'll come back to your house later. So I come back to her house later, and then it's like after I went out, because I said, hey, you want to come explore with me? And she didn't. So I left, I came back, and she was throwing all my stuff out the window.
Oh my god.
And I was like, what are you doing?
Wait, just because you didn't come back?
And then first I had knocked on the window, and I was like, hey, let me in, the door's locked. And she's like, no, go away. And I'm like, I need my stuff. And then she's like, go away. And I was like, do I have to like call the cops to get my stuff or something? She's like, I don't care what you do, you're not having it. And then I saw her, I was like, oh, I'm gonna call the cops then. And then I walked away, started throwing my shit out the window.
What the?
But only half of it. So I had to call the cops anyways. But half the reason I called the cops wasn't because I wanted my stuff that bad, because I got most of my important stuff. It's I wanted a free ride to go to a 24/7 place. So I called the cops and they get here and I'm like, yeah, man, I just got a pair of pants or something in there. Like, I don't want to get her in trouble or nothing. Like, I just want my stuff. And then like he goes over there. I'm like, yeah. So by the way, can you drop us off at a 24/7 McDonald's or something? She threw my stuff out the window. So I just need a place to crash with this guy. So we're like, all right. So we tell them that we're gonna like nowhere to go. So he's like, all right, get in. Gives us a pizza. So the cop gives us a pizza, and we get it. He searches us to make sure we can go in the car. We're good. We go in the car. Brings us to a McDonald's. We go to McDonald's. I say, Travis, let's take turns napping, so that way if one of us is up, we can say, oh, the other person was just awake. No, I'm not gonna do that. Why not? I'm not going to. Why? I don't feel like it. I just want to go to sleep. And I'm like, okay. Well, I'm tired too. Can we take turns? No. And I'm like, fine. Well, I'm gonna nap too. So we both fell asleep and got kicked out in 5 minutes. Exactly why I said I don't want to not take turns. So we get kicked out, and I'm pretty salty at him right now. I was like, really, Travis, really? So we have a tent. We're in the back of a grocery store parking lot, the Publix. So we're like, all right, we're gonna set a tent in the back of the Publix parking lot. That's what we're gonna do. We didn't have the material for the tent. At this time, it was about 6, 7 in the morning, and we're like, all right, well, we're not sleeping. Let's go find some free complimentary breakfast at a hotel. So
You just vibe on in there and take the fucking food. Oh, yeah. Is that easy to do?
All the time.
Fuck yeah, man.
Every day.
You ever been caught? Every day?
Never.
Have you ever been caught?
No way, because they're not going to say, hey, unless you walk in with your bags. That's the mistake. So the trick is, we walked in, scurried to the elevator, went in, hide our bags behind the chairs, and then we go back downstairs and look for the complimentary breakfast.
Oh my god.
There is none.
There is none. That's the twist.
There was no breakfast. So basically, we're like, all right, we're just gonna nap on the chairs in the lobby. This lobby was too lit. People were walking in and out. And I was like, all right, I'm just gonna stay awake. He can nap. I don't care. I'm just gonna sit down. So I didn't want to even ask him to take turns again because he was being pissy. So I was like, all right, there's too many people at this level. Bro, let's go to the 5th level. There's nobody there, I bet you. We go to the 5th level. We go to the chairs. We start taking a nap. I look at him. He already passed out. And I'm thinking to myself, fucking brainstorm. I got a brainstorm. What is my brainstorm? I'm gonna get a hotel room for free. How am I gonna do that? Got an idea. It's 6 in the morning. People are gonna start checking out, but they don't have to check out till noon. So that's 6 hours of sleep right there. I waited in the lobby till somebody came out of the room with their bags. A nice woman came out with her bags. I said, hey, how you doing? And they're like, good. And they seen him sleeping. I used him as my advantage. Yeah, he's real tired. We didn't really have a place to crash, so we're just sitting here. I didn't want to ask her for her room, but I wanted to be able to talk in a way that she might offer it to us. So I had to let her know that we didn't have a place to stay. Step 1, check. So then we're like, all right, I'm thinking to myself, I need to let her know that she still has extra time in her room without having to ask, because I don't want to ask. Because if I ask, the room is under her name, and if I steal something from the room, you know, I don't want her to think that I'm trying to let it happen, because then that's sus, it's suspicious. So I want her to offer, otherwise I would ask. So I'm like, all right. So she's sitting there, and I'm like, yeah, you checking out? How was the hotel? Started having a conversation with her. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, I'm checking out. I gotta go this place and that place. Oh, why are you checking out now? You got until noon. And then she goes, you're right, I got until noon. do you guys want to lay down?
Oh yeah, that was nicely played. I would have done the same thing.
Even though,
Fuck you, Travis.
even though he's sleeping,
I wanted to sleep.
even though that was my plan all along, I was like, in my head, yes. But at the outside of me, I was like, oh no, it's really okay. It's really okay. Are you sure? No, really, I mean it. We walk in the room. She opens the door for us. She leaves. I walk in. We have beds. He goes in. He passes out. I take a shower. I get up. I walk to the bed. I see a wad of cash on the end table. It's left as a tip for whoever room service is. But of course, this was a good thing that happened to me. Why would I let something good happen to me in order to do something bad in return?
Taint it.
So there's this thing called karma, there's dharma. Karma, you do bad things happen to you. Dharma, you do good things happen to you. Left the money, never touched it, moved on, had a good day.
You're a gangster. How much money?
I don't know, I didn't even hold it.
You would have like.
It was $5.
I would have no. I would have been. It's important that he didn't take it, but I would have been like I would have just cheered or whatever if you had taken it. I wouldn't have said that, but I would have been disappointed. I think if you had taken the money.
Yeah, no, I seen it. And
I would have been a
like,
bit. I would have been like, yeah, cool story. You know, because it was a cool story. So fuck it. I don't
The best
care.
part about it is that woman was so nice. She tipped the room service to clean her room after it was already clean. She already took the sheets downstairs. She already cleaned everything. The trash was taken out.
Yeah.
That's how nice of a lady that she was.
And all you did was steal the TV, so it's all good.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
And a toaster.
Yeah. Sold it. Nice. How do you afford your travels, Mitch? Well, just get along, you know. He just steals from older women.
Really dope story.
It was a good ass snap, but I didn't have to work for it.
Yeah. He got me kicked out of everywhere I could have slept without having to do that.
Yeah. Fucking hell, but that's what good social skills are called.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, and you have that. You never had to work for that.
Yeah.
When you were 15 and you started talking to girls in malls and all that stuff,
That is how I learned social skills.
you weren't good before that.
Nope.
Man,
Horrible.
me and Moogle do that too.
I didn't take my shirt off at the beach. I was too shy.
Oh my god,
I'll walk on a nude beach now.
me and Moogle do that too, but I only start, I'm 26, I only started when I was 22, and he started when he was 22, 21, so it's just funny that you started at 15 years old.
Yeah.
You got good quick.
Something like that.
Just got better quick, you know, just better
Yeah.
socially quick, that's great.
Yeah, dude.
Funny, isn't it?
Man, dude, like that. I think it was a dope story, bro. Like, I started like reading like books about that type of stuff like about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And,
What
like,
type of
you-
stuff?
Well, there's like a code of. I read 6 psychology books, right? And there's a code of ethics, or like there's like a way you can go about like. There's a law of persuasion. That's the best way to put it. And like, there's like books about like how you persuade different people, how you pretty much seduce different people to do what you
Sexually.
want. Sexually and or
Business.
like business, because business is seduction, advertisement is seduction, and like he literally hit like every single point in that single story. Because I was sitting here just listening to him, I was like, man, this kid knows what he's talking about. Like he's going places. Like
I never read a book. I just thought about it.
like because the way how he got her to offer was the most crucial point. The how he talked her into offering. Like he couldn't ask. He already knew he couldn't ask because it'll make her feel bad. You know? Like
He made her feel safe.
right.
He made her feel safe.
That was the key. Because if I ask, it's suspicious.
Yeah.
If I let her offer, she's doing a good deed.
Yes, and it's good for her.
Yeah.
And by the way, it was right that she felt safe.
Yeah.
You weren't trying to fuck with her.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's good for the universe that happened, you know?
Yeah.
For everybody.
Yeah.
She gets to feel good.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
killer, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not manipulation because he wanted something and she wanted to feel good. Does that
Yeah,
make
fuck it. She wanted it too.
sense? Right. I mean, I guess.
That came out really funny.
You what?
She wanted to. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's the X-rated version. That's the real version that happened. She came back up to collect her scarf that she
Oh, yeah.
forgot, and
Oh, hey. I
And
thought I knew I
suddenly-
gave you the room, but wow, it's hot in here. This Florida heat got to me.
She came back up.
No, you were sleeping.
she did. You slept through it all, man. He rocked her world, but she made no noise. But quietly, she dug it, you know.
Yeah, that's why you took that shower, huh?
Yeah.
I see you quickie.
That's funny, man.
That's great.
That's great stuff.
Yeah, dude.
crazy.
Oh man, I
Crazy
had a
things
soda like that
happen.
in the wall.
Crazy things happen.
Yeah.
Also, in America, Quality Inn, if you ever go to one, you'll have the best breakfast in your life for free.
Quality Inn.
Yeah.
And it's easy to squeezy.
You don't have to do anything but walk in that front door, nobody will question you.
And would you ever make a video about something like that? No.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You just
sure.
haven't yet.
Not yet, yeah. I'm gonna do it. You can do it too, I don't care.
Yeah. That's cool.
Go for it.
Free food. What about this series? Like free food, free travel, free accommodation, or whatever. And it's just about how to, you know what I mean? So you rob the food from the Quality Inn.
Hey, it is complimentary too. Just like at McDonald's, there's free refills even if you didn't buy the cup first.
Oh, that's funny, man. That's funny.
No, honestly, I go to McDonald's and I pull the cups out of the trash cans and rinse them out, get a new lid and a new straw, and go get a refill.
That's funny, man.
That's what I did when I was an amateur.
Yeah.
Now I go up and ask for a water cup.
Now you dine well, man. Fucking hell.
I see like so much of myself in you, man. It's like ridiculous. I was like scheming it like at 19 too. It was so bad. Like I was a schemer. Oh.
Yeah. I wish I was. Shit, man. I'm open
Never
to
too
it
late.
now, though. Oh,
Never
fuck
too
no,
late,
man. No. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool.
Yeah, bro.
I'm excited for. I don't know. I'm just.
Yeah, I just love full-time travel. It's like going on vacation doesn't get the same. I like my whole entire philosophy is no plans are the best plans. I like to wake up in the morning and think, what am I gonna eat? Where am I gonna sleep? How is it gonna fall into place? And then wake up the next morning and be like, damn, last night fell into place.
I know.
I ate.
That's the
I
homeless
slept.
life.
Yeah.
Oh my
It always
god.
happened. I swear.
A lot of homeless
It is
love
amazing.
going
Yeah,
on.
we met her volunteering.
Hello.
Today. We're doing an interview. Want to say hi?
You're doing it too now.
She works for Cartoon Network. Seriously?
No way.
Yeah, she does animation and
Are you
stuff
serious?
for Cartoon Network.
That's class.
That sounds great. Can I like I
Be a
can't-
cartoon? Make my life a cartoon. Make this guy's basically already a cartoon, so you don't need to worry about him. Oh, that's crazy, man. That's cool.